everybody. We're getting back into our Sandrock run. We've got stuff to do, things to build, a desert to undesertify. Yeah, we're gonna get back into it. We've got so much stuff to do. We got friends to make, things like that. You know how it is. Pen's out there. Pen wants to hang out. I don't want to hang out with Pen. I didn't even know there was an auto walk. One day left on those. Okay. Everybody loves fish soup.
Howdy. Impressive. Thanks.
Don't expect any haircuts on the 22nd of spring. It's my birthday. Cut your own hair if you want it so bad.
Catch you later.
Howdy. Hey, thanks.
Now we run down to the Commerce Guild to do our inspections because it's a Saturday. Yes! We're gonna have to keep a close eye on that because Yen will overtake us if we ignore it for even a day. Alright, what quests do we have active right now? Just those. Oh, we have a letter and I didn't notice. As promised, I traveled through this free city selling our recipes. Good news and bad news. Good news is, I sold the recipe a bunch. Bad news is, some Walnut Groove chefs were able to taste it and guess the recipe. Well, it was good while it lasted. Here's your share of what I made on the road. Don't be discouraged. We'll find another way to make unique items. Free money. We have some results. We have some results. Come to the Moisture Farm at your convenience. P.S. When I say at your convenience, I mean come as soon as you see this letter. So, let's go. Which one are you doing here right now? Almost enough to expand our lot again. Maybe there's... Oh, we can put a Yakima station over there. So we should do that. Let's go... We'll go to the Moisture Farm in a moment. Let's very quickly see about making a Yakima station. That's the wrong thing. Where's the Yakima station? It's right there.
Director Chi, why are you here?
Why am I here? Z was faced with this very, very provocative problem, and I couldn't let my dear old pal monopolize the merriment, so
She ran out of food, so he came over to the farm while I was unloading the parts. After that, well, he's still here.
He saw the bits and was like, yeah, I'm not leaving now.
Now, you say potato, I say solanum tuberosum. No reason to dwell on the useless details. Point is, we've solved your problem, Maya. Maybe.
My problem?
We?
Yes, the certification isn't exactly a problem unique to Sandrock. They had the same problem back in the old world, where overpopulation and climate change destroyed much of the biocrust. They overcame it by regenerating the biocrust at an abbreviated rate.
He's talking about the topsoil. Normally, it takes decades or more for the topsoil to reform under even the most ideal conditions. That's why all of our soil experiments have failed so far, Trudy. Our soil couldn't stabilize fast enough before being blown away by the wind.
And that's where science comes in. This machine you guys found, it's fascinating. I don't know why it was in that ship, but it grows a solution of green algae and cyanobacteria. Zeke triple-checked the liquid samples he scraped off the parts. You pump some of that nutrient juice onto the sand, and it'll grow a new biocrust before you can say geomorphological.
How can you be so sure? How do you even know that this machine made this algae soup?
I'm impressed you're following. I read about it in Zeke's book. There are pictures. It all matches.
I knew about this machine as well as the type of method, but I didn't know the formula or the logic. So all I could do was take educated guesses that didn't really work.
And before anyone thanks us, we have already designed a diagram for this hydroponic incubator that'll function similarly. Maybe.
Trudy, this might be our best shot. Frankly, if this doesn't work, we might as well give up. The desert wins. We've just about tried everything.
Let's do it. We've got nothing to lose. Builders, I hereby officially commission you to help us make 2 hydroponic incubators.
This is exciting!
Wait, I didn't get the biocrust part. I got
I'm
this.
counting on you two. When you're done with the machine, help us install it here at the moisture farm.
Alright. So we've got to make algae soup maker. Algae soup machine. Oh, we gotta go talk to Mort. Poco. Bye on shore.
Hello again, young one. That there, it's an old photo of mine you found, isn't it? To think, my old photos might all be out there somewhere. May I have it? Aha. This photo was taken around the time when little Zeke first arrived in Sandrock. He was a small young lad at the time. Who knew he would grow to such heights? We found him lost in the desert, separated from his clan during one of our trips to build a straw grid up in the northern reaches of the Eufaula. We had intended to help him find his kin, but the desert had other plans. So, Martel and I raised him as our own, taught him the ways of this land. My wife was very proud of him. I think to her, he was even more precious than the oasis. This is a cherished memory. Thank you for finding it, young builder. I don't suppose, since there are probably more photos of mine out there, if you ever chance upon more, could you bring them to me? Then I'd be a happy fly, if I live or if I die.
We should come say hi to him more often. If we're gonna go say hi, wait, is X even in here? Or is Fang and X in here? I want to say hi to them both. Neither of them are here. We could... Can't go in there. We're not buddies with Fang yet. I guess he'd be over here, maybe? No, he's right there.
Ask me. Ask me. I'm the brains. He's the bird.
Have needs? Query X.
We're gonna be making quite a few of those over the course of the game. What am I doing? We're gonna take the yak mill. I don't want to run all that way. Already gotta run half of it. Thought there was something behind the thing for a second, but no, it was just the text. Like, freaking me out. Get more plastic while we're out here. we put the station. Just exploring. Oh. What's this guy?
G'day.
Well, if it ain't old fightin' McFightin' words. Fighty McFightin' words. There's no doubt no doubt looking for another fight. Got any last words? Perhaps some of them non-variety fighting ones, bro. I don't want to fight you. Reverse psychology. What's more, encoded fighting words. Very clever. I underestimated you once, but that won't happen again. And now we're fighting.
Oh, you're my good day. Yeah.
Ah, nuts. You got lucky. Forgot to move my face out of the way of that move you do. Pretty good move, yeah, but wouldn't have been so good if my face wasn't where it was it? Like that again, didn't I? Seek me out one more time for a sick reward. Sick as. Like I said. Oh, look how far that one went. Beautiful. Now, rock sand. Can't go this way. Yet. Can we do it? Oh. In Portia, you could climb pretty much anything as long as you were persistently jumping at it. There's a present up there. There's a box and I want it, but there's no way we're getting it right now. Because I don't think we have access to up here yet. Yeah, because it's over here and we haven't gotten to bridge building yet. That bridge building at least. More hardwood. And we also need to upgrade our pickaxe. install it in the morning. Yeah, it's really amazing. You know, it's actually one of the reasons I'm driven to be a botanist. You're inspiring sometimes. Just sometimes, though. Your friend forever, Nia. While everybody's getting over there for the event, we're gonna run all the way down to the moisture farm to install the thingy. And then we're gonna go run do the inspections.
Yeah, this is it. I guess I was always trying to find some natural solution to all our problems. But now I'm more thinking we gotta use every bone that gets tossed our way, even if it is freaky old world stuff. Well, time to cultivate some algae. I'll let you know how it grows. Goes. I really didn't mean to say it like that.
I really hope it works.
I love how many plants are in here. The way they're like crawling up the sides of the glass. How long does the Yakima thing start? Okay, at 10. So we have time. the poster. Not the poster! Aw, Mabel's my buddy now. Okay, hide.
Hello! Today's festival is all well and good, but the real show is the competition between my pa and Cooper. Those two are practically at each other's throats out there once the games start. Sometimes, I don't even know how those two have stayed so close over the years.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't tell you already? My birthday is the 21st of winter, but I don't usually have time to do anything. If you don't need to make a note of it or anything, I'm going to make note of it. My birthday is pretty close to the day of the bright sun, so it often goes overlooked. But it's not a big deal to me. I prefer to stay incognito. So we're just gonna chill here until the event starts. Just wait until I'm old enough to run with the yak mill. We'll bump the stuffing out of each other, won't we, Mr. Teddy?
I only really feel like I'd made it as a storyteller when City Hall started asking me to do the opening ceremonies for the running of the yak mill. It's a huge honor.
Let's just play critters while we wait. My recycler. we need to empty our inventory.
Welcome, one and all, to the world-famous Sandrock's own running of the Yakmals. Shout out to City Hall for inviting me here today. Now, I'll bet some of you are wondering, why the heck do we all get together every year to try to bump Yakmals into each other anyhow? It is with great esteem that I shall now honor an age-old tradition and regale y'all with the tale that started it all. The Shonash Clash. Many years ago, the great-grandparents of our very own ranch couple, Cooper and Mabel, were traveling yak-back through the Eufaula, delivering various supplies up and down to the earliest settlers, long before the railways were ever built. Back then, the only road was through a narrow part of the North Shonash Canyon. And one day, these two yak boys were passing through from both ends at the same time. They ran into each other halfway through, their carts in tow, each blocking the other's path. One called out, "You back out so I can get through!" And the other replied, "No, you back out so I can get through. I'm more than halfway through the pass. You back out." "No, you ain't. That's 1/3 and 1/4 at best. You back out." This back and forth went on for hours, and pretty soon other travelers showed up and were understandably peeved at the situation. Funny thing about it all is this narrowest part of the pass was no more than 30 meters long. They could have all been out there in a couple of minutes. But no, both of those fellas were too stubborn to back down. Soon enough, push came to shove. Literally. Other folks on Yakback started bumping into our two antagonists, front and back, till it was just bumper yak bedlam. In the craziness of it all, carts were knocked over, packs were cut open, food and other supplies were getting tossed all out on the ground. Before too long, everyone came to their senses. One person started to laugh, then another, and pretty soon they were all tumbling off their mounts, howling over the absurdity of it all. Here, I'm afraid, is where it gets dark. When they all looked around, they noticed that the two fellas who started this whole debacle were both dead as doornails, both of them with their hands wrung out around each other's neck. In all the chaos, it seemed those two boys really never had let their bad blood quit boiling. The rest of them folks, they all picked up their supplies. It had gotten late. They camped out there at the pass and cooked up all the food that had fallen off the mule yaks and carts and such, conversing all about what had happened. Word spread and, well, here we are, all these years later, still commemorating the event. So all y'all, I invite you to partake in the festivities. Hop on a yak mill, bump into your best friend, and try not to take it too personal if you get bumped yourself.
Did not remember the part of this story where two of the dudes
All that
strangled
being
each other
said,
to death.
I hereby declare the Sandrock annual running of the Yak Mill Festival begun!
Yeah, we're attending. So the way this works, before the race starts, find the barn mark with your number, which we'll get to. When the race starts, ride your yak mill and collect ingredients as you gain points. The higher your score, the higher your ranking. Make sure to keep an eye out for yak mill shaped badges that litter the ground. At the end of each round, the goods in your bags and available dashes will be reset. Use them wisely. During the match, there will be a special moment called collection time. During this period, a recipe will be shown. Collect ingredients according to the recipe for extra points. Okay, we are in 8. That's 1. So this should be our yak mill? No, that one. Did not see the arrow. Ish 25 seconds until it starts. Ten. 5 seconds. 10. We got so many points. Where's Cooper? Yoink. Can I get 100 points? Almost! I was so close! I was so close. Oh. Hello, Yakmel. Oh, we're lagging.
Hey there.
It's so dangerous.
Oops. Whoopsies. Did not know that they would scream like that. Hold on, we're just gonna go sleep. Oh, these are big. Let's do that. Let's wake up. Winter comes. Hello, birdies.
Howdy!
Workshop ranking. In remarkable terms of events, it seems you clutched the #1 spot for workshop ratings this last month. You even managed to best me, Yan, the president of the Commerce Guild. Don't worry, I'm taking it very well. I'm not resentful in the slightest. I will, of course, have a committee looking into how you managed to achieve this, just to make sure everything is on level, but until then, enjoy the spoils of victory. Note, spoils of victory are subject to reclamation if it comes to light that the rating in question was achieved through extra-regulatory means. Congratulations if you really did win. Your friend and supervisor, Yan. Alright, other letters speak. The seeds Nia gave me have finished growing. This is the first batch of seeds from the harvest. You can grow them at home, too. Raspberries. The algae solution is turning out to be everything we hoped for. With the hydroponic incubators you and me built, running full-time, Zeke almost has enough soil ready for the next step. A live test in the wild. We'll be holding a fireside tomorrow at 1800 p.m. to talk details. Hope you can make it. Ooh, water tank. Perfect. I don't know if we can do a perfect quality water tank. Do we even have the stuff to make just like a water tank off the bat? Probably not. Definitely not. We could try. No. So let's not. I would like to do one of these big ones though. I didn't mean to accept it. Well, it looks like we're building a water filter. Since we need more iron, let's go mining. money do we have right now? I can't see my pockets from here. Hold on. Oh, we couldn't upgrade our lot. We'll do that when we get back. After mining. If I remember. We had already cleared up here. And we're down here. Nope, no other food. We'll just have to... No, we'll just go. Let's expand a lot. Oh, and look at that, we're inside the walls. Let's go see if we can find Fang. We have to say hi to him. Oh, let's make sure we have like a diamond we can give to X if we see him. Throw like cooking stuff in there too. Let's go see if we can find X and Fang. Let's do some research first, and then go search for Fang and X. I want the refiner. That'll be ready tomorrow. We can do more research. I don't think I see Fang over there, so let's check inside. Perfect. Associate? Gift.
I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, we know X's birthday now. So X is our associate. And his birthday is the 11th of winter. And his is the 22nd of winter. We gotta remember to give X a present. Mysterious machine.
Our environment is
That thing is so cute. It is a creature of all time. Okay, how much is our next house land upgrade going to cost? $20,000. 5,000 now. Oh. How do we upgrade this? Oh, that's not too bad. We can get that upgrade next. We won't go to bed on this day until our iron plates are done. And we have the thingy built. How long do we have on that one? 8 days. So we have a while. Five seconds. Seconds. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it. I don't know if you know this, newbie, but you earned access to the second page of the commission board. Now you can take all sorts of requests in town. Now, go make yourself some money. You didn't embarrass me, and that's what counts, newbie. Make sure you keep up this quality. We gotta make our Commerce Guild famous. And my face along with it. And that should put us even further ahead of Yan. Yes. We're well on track to getting that top reward. Incredible. Oh, it's a sandstorm today. Okay, Burgess. Hope all's well over at your workshop. I can see you from the water tower. I had a little extra money on hand, so I thought I could get some water for you to aid in your quest to build stuff for our town. I'm just doing my part. You just keep those machines running. Good luck, Burgess. I do love how Burgess sends us water all the time. A refiner. Sorry that it's taken so long for me to write to you. I was busy getting home since I visited you for just a couple of days. I've been busy since getting home. I visited you for just a couple days, but I feel like I've grown so much. When I think of you, I think of Sandrock now. And when I think of Sandrock, I think I need to graduate soon and come see you. So I've been studying like crazy, trying to finish in style and on time. Oh, I wrote a report on the moisture farm for Professor Lowe said it was excellent. And then I've made loads of progress. He said that some of the methods in my report were interesting. He wants to go and see it all in person. I attached a copy of the report summary. You can read it if you like. Just let me know if you see any mistakes. We'll put that in the book. Box. Well, this box has... we'll take you out and swap it. And we'll put the condenser here. Oh, I can open these from here? Sick. Okay. Not those. Oh, this. Need more copper. Need to go mining up here. Oh, that was almost really close. We almost fell. That was almost really bad. it's fine, because we get to keep digging the hole. What I need is copper. I need to be mining copper. That should be like an okay amount. solve the big sandfish. We can make it like that. We'll just sit in our little stool here. Oh, you can regenerate stamina while resting on this. I wish there was a button that marked everything as red. Alright, so that cooked really fast. That's the wrong thing. I meant to eat that for stamina. I like how sparkly it is. Force stuff to be done. Force time to move. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the fireside meeting. We will simply suffer then. Fireside is at... Okay, it's in like... in-game hour and a half.
Let Sandrock's very own Pablo take you for a
Oh, we can place an ad. Sick. Hello, dog. I want Mayor Matilda's hat. No, that's not Mayor Matilda. Minister Matilda. Hi, Mayor Trudy. I'm sorry I called Matilda Mayor.
Be seeing ya. Hello, everyone. Glad you could all make it. This'll be my first time presiding over the fireside in a while. Hope you can be patient while I shake the dust off a little. Ahem. Let's get right into it. So, an update on my anti-desertification efforts. After exploring the previously undocumented shipwreck ruins with the builders and Zeke, we might have stumbled upon an old-world solution to our sand problem. So next...
The shipwreck ruins? I'm sorry, when was this?
Oh, Miguel's gonna be mean.
Oh, you know, recently...
That place is an unexplored hazardous ruins, is it not? It reeks of danger. I'll just come out and say what everyone's thinking. We can't stop you from continuing to put your own life in harm's way, or neglecting your official duties, Trudy. But taking both builders, Sandrock would be ruined twice over already without them. Also, to base our future on the potential of a corrupted technology, are you mad? Making such a rash decision was irresponsible and unfitting of the office of mayor.
You know what? I insisted we go.
I appreciate you trying to stick up for me, but... No, he's right. I acted rashly.
I don't like how aggressive he was about that.
The entire purpose of our system of government is to stop the few from going against the will of the mayor.
I'm beating him up tomorrow.
What can we expect to happen next when our own mayor has no respect for law and order?
Pastor, please. Can we let her finish? Trudy didn't gather us here just to serve us another helping of bad news. And in the end, here we all are, safe and sound. So let's show a bit of respect, shall we? Trudy, please, continue.
Thank you, Matilda. What I want to say is, with Zeke and Director G's help, we're using old-world technology to develop a viable topsoil for use in the desert. It means we will be able to plant trees into the desert. Real trees. Soon, we plan to test plant a plot of trees near Gecko Station. If it grows, we have a real chance at reforestation. We can make Sandrock green again. We can stop the sandstorms. We can even stop our decline.
I want to be enthusiastic. It's just...
Yes, we've heard it all before. The same old song and dance. Such hubris. To think nature is something to be controlled.
So, you haven't even tested it, and you want to sell us on this? Ha!
What about the tunnel we talked about, Trudy?
Well, maybe things are different this time.
Guys, hello? Tree planting? Count me in.
Folks, a word. I'm in the same boat as all y'all folks. This is the first I've heard of all this as well. Y'all are right to be skeptical. But when I look into the eyes of our mayor, as she makes her plea here in front of us all, I see hope. I see light. Think about all the harm those sandstorms have done us. How many homes, how many lives have we lost? I say, if there's even a 1 in 100, no, 1 in a million chance that we could make all that go away and bring safety back to our home, why not? Why wouldn't we take that chance? This is our ray of hope. Who's with me and Trudy?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I mean, as long as we get to plant trees, I'm down for pretty much anything.
Trudy, I reckon you still got work ahead of you. Tell us what you need us to do.
Thank you so much, Minister. I have some seeds for black saxel trees with me. Zeke thinks they will grow well in the new biocrust plot that we're setting up over by Gecko Station tomorrow. If anyone wants to help us plant the trees, just come up and grab a few from Zeke.
Splendid. I think that about covers it all. I and everyone else await your good news. Meeting adjourned. And conserve water.
Dang, that got kind of heated. Miguel had even me convinced that maybe what we did wasn't such a good idea. Oh well, what's done is done. Take these seeds and plant them near Gecko Station tomorrow. With the hydroponics, you can quickly cultivate a large amount of biocrust. I'll also get some down tomorrow, and you can handle the rest. Here, take some biocrust and wheat straw. Please, take them with you. Just take these seeds and plant them in the designated planting area near the Giegler station tomorrow. To plant faster, you'll need to have a level 2 planting toolkit. I have the recipe for it right here. We'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, let's go make our planting kit. Oh, we need bronze sticks. To sleep, and all of that will be ready tomorrow. And we'll be able to craft our bits and bobs.
Howdy there. Heard you had a pretty crazy time in the shipwreck ruins. Wasn't too tough for you, was it? Dang, you're tougher than the sand and rocks around here, huh? Wish I could have seen what that caretaker bot was like before you took it down. Well, we did an initial check. There are still some old world AIs roaming around, but the poison gas you ran into seems to have dissipated. So, we're thinking of opening it up as a hazardous ruin. Let people dive around, see what it's got in store. For that to happen, we'll need a ladder to get in. I can tell you right now, we ain't throwing anyone else in. That was clearly against regulation. Zeke, man, we'll also need to fix the 2 doors that you builders and the mayor used to enter and exit the place. So, what do you say? You in? I was going to have Ryan do the ladder, but you know him. I ain't gonna get anything back until a couple of seasons later, because this is extra work. So, I turn to you. Once you have the recipe, I think you're supposed to build it on your work table. Install it outside the shipwreck ruins after you're done. You know the drill by now, right? As for the doors, just bring some materials. I'm sure you can do your thing on site. Anyway, thanks a bunch. It's nice to be able to depend on someone reliable.
Cool. Cool. Oh, I still need to make the bronze blade. We're just gonna go do there. this one. Alright, let's go do some planting, and then we can go mining.
Glad you could make it. Come on, let's get started. We're a long way from our goal. Oh, by the way, here's some water for the trees. All right, I think that's enough chit-chat. Let's get going.
Hey. Oops.
Thanks for the assist. I think we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. I'm hoping for the best.
And now we go mining. That's what we really need right now. Well, there's some. Ow. Let's try that again. There's a chromium orca that I can't see. Not as much iron as I would have liked, but still iron. Alright. Oh, it's Wednesday. We need to go consume mysterious liquids. I always forget. I need to set up like a little in-game reminder.
Ooh, stinky.
Only temporary.
Oh, and now we're stinky.
New test subject. Subject.
So dumb.
And hear a tall tale.
Okay. We refine that as much as we can. Oops. Can we pick up the water tank? Let's just... we can't. It won't let us put it in our inventory. Oh, we need more opal. Alright, let's just go to bed. No mail.
Madam Katori, when you work with the Commerce Guild of Sandrock, you're working with a name you can trust. Our motto is truth, honesty, integrity, and, what a coincidence. If it isn't the hardest working builder in Sandrock. Lovely Katori, if you please, allow my subordinate to make your acquaintance. Bridges, hydrogels, jerky, our star builder does it all.
Yes? I believe I'm familiar.
Yes. Builder and Mian were total newbies when they first came to Sandrock, but under my wing, they've flourished into old bees. Top workshop owners, known even across the free cities. No matter the size or difficulty of your project, I'm boastfully confident my brilliant builders won't bungle it. You tell them yourself, builder. Good one, builder. Yes, see, Madam Katori, us at the Commerce Guild are all thick as thieves. We like to rib each other a bit, have a little bit of playful banter. You're horrible, and I hate you, and your yard is extremely ugly. Really do something about it, builder. See, it's just a little thing we do. Funny bit. But on the job, we're all business, I can assure you.
Of course, like I was saying, I'm familiar with the quality of their work. Happy to have them. Let's get back on topic.
Yes, a true businesswoman you are. Back to the heart of the matter. And may I say, it's really an honor for our guild to receive such a striking commission from such a striking client.
Well, the short of it is, I'm planning on expanding the Golden Goose Gaming Extravel Plaza. Right now, we only have, 2 games. Who would want to come to Sandrock just to visit a dinky shack like what I got now?
Now, don't say that. Your game center is known across the land already for its, splendid, woodiness.
Yeah, it is rather, well, it's fine. But the competition out there is vicious. We can't get left behind. That's why we gotta expand, renovate, start paving the way towards the future.
Oh, yes, future. You've got to have that. Let's talk specifics then. What exactly are you hoping to have built in this expansion project?
Well, I'm gonna need a new storefront, a new sign, start a catalog of new games.
My, what big dreams you have for your the thing. Before I forget, perhaps we ought to first discuss one teeny tiny minor inconvenient little detail. How exactly will you be paying for all this?
Oh, yeah. Well, I figured since this was such a sure thing, I could just promise you guys a portion of the profits once they roll in. It'll be real fair for all of us, and...
what you're saying is... you don't have the money for the project.
Well, in a matter of speaking, I guess you could say I don't.
Uh-huh. Goodness me! Well, I really hate to cut things short, but I really do have a lot of things on my plate right now. But don't worry, we can continue this conversation through the mail. Don't mail me, I'll mail you. I was supposed to have my reports on their way to the Free Cities Commerce Guild 10 minutes ago. Time sure does fly when you're, wasting time. Well, goodbye now. Go on, scooch.
But I'll earnestly await your correspondence, Commissioner Yan. Goodbye.
All right. Fun's over. You can get back to your workshop now, newbie. Oh, and pick up a commission on your way back for your old buddy, old chum Yan. Go!
We should help Katori.
No! If you learn one thing from me, newbie, learn this. Never, and I mean never, take a job if you don't know where the money's coming from. I'll pay you after I succeed and you do all the work. I needed a good laugh. Well, what are you still doing here? I said the show's over. Get back to work. Go!
He's catching up and I don't like it. We might be able to make that one. So let's items.
Hey, wait up! Hey, so it looks like your boss isn't too keen on helping me out, but I just can't get this idea out of my head. This game center upgrade is just the first step in a long line of ideas I've got, the culmination of which will result in Katori World! Katori World, your one-stop shop for everything entertainment. Game center, museum, maybe we can even get a ride or something. But I'll never arrive at my dream destination if I can't even take the first step. Come on, I saw your expression at the meeting. You've gotta be at least a little bit interested.
Yeah, it sounds like it could work.
I had a feeling you'd have the right idea. Great minds think alike, as they say. Plus, just listen to it. Really rolls off the tongue. Katori World. Katori World. What I need now is people who believe in me. People who believe in me and also have money. I'm having a meeting to share my plans with some potential investors. If I secure the funding, I'll plow forward with Katori World. Then, once the profits start rolling in, everyone who invested will get their money back and then some. So, yeah. Would you be willing to come to my investor meeting?
Sure.
That's great to hear. Having you there will have me twice as confident. Well, I've gone on too long already. 2 p.m. tomorrow, my office. The first ever Katori World investor meeting. Come on, you gotta make it. I'd better get back to the drawing board. Can still make a few last-minute touch-ups. Hope to catch you tomorrow.
Okay, so I do know we get the fine hair from the Penskis, I think. So let's go bully some Penskis. Oh, this gets me opals. I'm sure there'll be more Penskis somewhere. We just gotta run and find them. I say? More Penskis. What's that? Oh, let's not go near that. Let's just run away from that guy. Yoink. Ooh, what's this? Yoink. Yoink. Oh! What are you? Those are kind of loud, actually. Let's, just turn that down a whole lot. Try to dodge. We did it! Yippee! Oh, sick. Oop. Alright. Aw. Wow, you can see the shiny, thorny jumper. Petrified wood. We could get the chromium stuff. Sick. Okay. Okay. This camera angle's freaking out with this one. I don't know why it's freaking out. Bunny. Okay. need to go buy recipes. The petrified wood recipes. I don't know if we bought those yet or not. So we're gonna go check. Okay, it looks like we already did buy them. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cape. I want a cape. Okay. Coco! And we have a gift for Coco. Where is it? Not you. This. Oh, we had a request board from Zeke. I forgot. I just remembered. I only was thinking of the cloth that we gotta make Owen. Where is he?
Oh. That's unfortunate.
I'm prepping myself for disappointment. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep going to. Gonna keep doing my best no matter what. It's just we've been trying this for so long. I don't want to get my hopes dashed again. Okay. 2 days for that one. So we can finish that one tomorrow. We go to sleep. Confirm.
Howdy.
Oh. Okay. Well, good thing Owen showed up. He knew his commission was gonna be done today. Incredible. And he's leaving. Ooh. The commission.
Thank you.
What's this? You're gonna want sand. Trap. Sure.
Yep.
Sandcart. Yeah, we can do that. From Trudy. I'm planning to take the day off soon to spend with Jasmine. I keep telling her, when I was telling her about it, she kept insisting we take you along. Apparently you're her favorite ever babysitter. She seems to be quite taken with you. Anyways, I would really appreciate if you could come with us. I know it's a bother, but she really loves spending time with you. And I want to make sure she has a lovely day. Come and find me in the morning this week if you have time. Okay, we'll hang out with them at some point. Probably tomorrow. Like, real life tomorrow. We got so many little quests to do. I should improve my sand fishing trap. Oh, I clicked out of Sandrock. it doesn't lock your cursor during sand fishing. Okay, one. Ooh, so many. Oh, you're kind of big. Oh, another sandfish king. I want the king. I want the king. I'm not getting the king. Oh, he's kind of stuck. Oh, he isn't stuck anymore because... Can Sandrock lock my cursor, please, when it's doing the sand fishing? Because the fact that if I scroll too far to the side, I can't lock it, and I click out of the game because it's annoying. Come here. Come here, big guy. There you are. No! And he's too far to the side. No, I want smaller fish. Why is it all the big ones? So many little ones. So many little ones. Okay, I think that's... Alright.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ooh. Let's go check our... Okay, let's very quickly run across here, check our Commerce Guild level. Our ranking. Good, we're still ahead of Yan, and that's what matters. Nope, can't do that one, but we can do this one.
Thank you. Oh.
Fine weather today by my estimations remind me of the day I was born. Yep, that's right. 22nd of summer. It is the middle of winter. I remember it like it was yesterday. What, you don't remember being born? Must be a rancher thing. Yep, I reckon the clouds are aligned in such a way that they are today. Which reminds me of an amusing anecdote involving a pair of spoons I used to play on. Plants grow in the dirt. Yep.
So long, partner.
Same words. Alright, let's Let's go make our ladder. No, let's... We have an hour until the investor... No, because it's at 2. I want to go drink mysterious liquids with Fang first, though. Which one's got the most in it? This one.
Wakey, wakey.
Noted.
They let us sleep on the ground for an hour.
Fang!
The new builder. Okay, we got our ladder. Darn. We need to empty our inventory. I think we need 4, because I think we need 2 for each of the chromium thingies. Yeah, 2 for each. Okay. Yeah, we'll head over there after the meeting with Katori.
Good! Welcome, everyone! It seems we're all here, so let's begin. First of all, welcome. You may all know me as Katori, the lady who purchased up the Golden Goose just after the peak of its success. But today, with just 15 minutes of your time, I will present to you an idea that could change your life. Behold! Katori World, a vast and unabridged cavalcade of merriment and amusement, an unparalleled brand of entertainment. As we all know, Sandrock was once a beacon of prosperity in the ocean of a desert that is the Eufaula. Of course, at that time, we were in the rather favorable position of middlemen.
Yeah, the staff is taller than my character.
So to speak. Tens of thousands of people would transfer through Sandrock, and the Golden Goose was a favorite stop along the way for young and old. These days, however, well, I don't think it would be an understatement to say that this town could do with some revitalization. And so, enter Katori World to chase the clouds away and bring prosperity to Sandrock once more. How will I do it, you might ask? I will carry out the construction of a multi-dimensional, sensational, and all-around recreational set of entertainment facilities, including, but not limited to, a new and improved game center, larger museum, and one day, a theme park. Before long, tourists will once again flock to Sandrock to view and partake of the exuberance that is the largest and most beautiful spot for entertainment in the Free Cities. Help make my dream, our dream, come true. Help make Katori World a reality. Any questions? Both you and Niang can invest through labor, provide construction services for my amusement and other facilities for the park, then I grant you a larger percentage of the profits. Builder work is essential to make this all happen.
Provide construction services for my amusement, is what she said.
I will send a seasonal report to all partners and attach the profit dividend of the season. The more work you do, the more goals you get. Everything will be quite fair, real equitable-like. Even Steven.
I've heard
Wonderful!
enough.
That is great to hear. With such an esteemed builder backing the project, I think it's hard not to have faith. Questions? Anyone else?
Wow. It all does sound like a lot of fun, but, well, I've been spending all my spare time at the moisture farm since we made that big discovery. I don't know if I can commit to something so big. But don't worry, you've already got the best.
Of course. Can't have a foot in two boats. I wish you well on your endeavors. What about you, Mr. Owen? Thoughts, questions, concerns?
This plan. It's a pie in the sky, but as long as it might help Sandrock, I'm interested. And we'll be happy to get involved with the startup process. We can talk more once we really start seeing more tourists in town.
Mr. Owen, thank you very much.
I can't say that I'm particularly impressed by your key performance indicators. Furthermore, I don't think there's much room for your market to scale up, given the potential demographics you have access to. For that reason, I'm out.
Well, this ain't exactly rocket science, good doctor.
Director.
Yes, Director. Well, there's also no reason we couldn't work in some kind of spaceship simulator? A replica of a launch center. Some other space thingy?
It appears I've sorely miscalculated the potential of this venture. You will have my aid.
Yeah, we can make it space-themed, says Katori. She says, all right, I'm in.
Wonderful of you to reconsider, Director.
Now, forgive me, as I have not been paying much attention for the last 15 minutes or so. Mind was elsewhere. But I do believe I have the gist of it. And for that reason, I'm in. Elsie will appreciate this sort of rigmarole. Speaking of rigmarole, that reminds me how she needs to stop all the tomfoolery, sending in for rigmarole, and start learning how to be a proper lady. Y'all wouldn't believe how many times I've told her.
Yes, Cooper. Thank you for your interest. Perhaps we'd best move on, for time's sake.
Are you having fun, Jasmine? Kinda surprised you wanted me to take you to this, but, well, do you understand everything Miss Katori is saying?
Of course, Uncle Hugo. I've read all about stuff like this. Katori is asking for angel investors, people who are willing to back her idea in exchange for a piece of the company. If Aunt Katori does really well, we might get back 10 times what we invest. Here, I brought 5 goals. I want to invest in Katori World.
10 to 1, huh? Maybe I'll throw in some scratch too then.
Yes, well, it's like they say, one can always depend on the heart of a child to make sound business decisions. It means so much to have everyone's support, and this is definitely a more the merrier type situation. Well, I think we've heard from everyone. Here seems like as good a place as any to end it. Thank you all for coming. Here's to our success! Here's to Katori World!
I don't like the grinning Mona Lisa that I just now noticed.
Builder, once again, thank you for your support. As a matter of fact, I've got something for you already. Game Center renovations. A new sign, a new game, more floor space, the whole 9 yards. The expansion will just be gathering materials, but you know how it is. Heidi doesn't cut corners. She'll need stuff only experienced divers like you could track down. Once we've got the materials, she'll handle the rest. Leaving the sign and new game machine. The new sign shouldn't be too much trouble, but this new game machine I got the diagram for, I'm no expert, but it looks like it's got some bells and whistles on it. But hey, nothing you can't handle, eh? That's what I like to hear. It's like Musa says in his 12 Steps to Success. You can only win if you believe you can win. All right, here are the diagrams. My hopes are that by expediting Phase 1, we'll garner some attention that'll lead to some profit for all of us right away. Once things take off, I can pay you double for this job. Probably.
When you've got the materials, give them to me. I'll get Heidi to handle the expansion. When she's done, just install the sign and the machine. Thanks again for believing in me, Builder. I won't let you down.
Okay. And we'll get around to that, but we're gonna run back to our... Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Is that a time limit on that one? Because sometimes there's time limits. Okay, that's on Sunday. Yeah, we'll get around all that. None of these have time limits, so that's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run back to our house, and we're probably just gonna go to sleep. And then we're gonna stop there for the day. And then we'll get on to material gathering and mission completion and stuff like that tomorrow. Yeah, we're just gonna go to sleep. And that's where we're gonna stop. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And we'll be continuing tomorrow, obviously. We're gonna see how far we can get in Sandrock this week. We've got lots to do. Lots of missions to complete and things like that. Anyways, I hope I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!